Ballerinas by Night. Welcome to Ballerinas by Night's version of Vlogmas. Today we're sharing with you a ballet dancer gift guide. Seems very appropriate. So whether you want to buy a gift for a dancer friend or family member, or you want to put something on your list for others to get you, we've kind of rounded up some things that we really like that are either new to us or just like some classic things that we just love. So I've kind of separated them into some categories, and the first one I'm going to tackle is media things. Some great books if you're looking for like a technique book. Abby suggests Classical Ballet Technique by Gretchen Ward Warren. I think that's a very loved book by many people. Also Dance Anatomy by, I think it's Jacques Green-Haas. I'm probably mispronouncing that. So those are two really great technique books that Abby recommends. You can get them on Amazon. I'm going to link everything that I talk about below this video. And then you've got things like memoirs. So Jacques Soto has a book called Every Step You Take. I actually have this one. It also happens to be a signed copy. How about that? This is a really fun read, and he also has some recipes in here, so that's really exciting. Misty Copeland has a memoir called Life in Motion. Michaela de Prince has a memoir or a biography. I don't know what she's calling it, but it's called Taking Flight. I know Abby and I both really love Michaela de Prince, so that's on my list of things that I want for Christmas this year. And then there's a beautiful world of coffee table books. So if you guys don't know about the photographer Jordan Matter, he does Dancers Among Us, Dancers After Dark. I'm sure you guys know who that is. Lots of like dancers street kind of photography. Yeah, he has a couple books that are great, like visual coffee table books. And then the New York City Dance Project has just released a book called The Art of Movement. And I'm a huge fan of their photography. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I would love to have that one on my coffee table. I think that the art of movement is probably more like an artistic, beautiful kind of book, and Jordan Matters are going to be more like conversational coffee table books that are interesting to people that are not dancers. And then magazines. There's of course Dance Magazine and Point Magazine. My in-laws gave me a subscription to Point Magazine last Christmas, and I just got this one in the mail yesterday. I really enjoyed having this. I've actually never been subscribed to a dance magazine before until last year. This one's like chock full of all like the ads for all the different summer programs, because audition seasons are right around the corner. So it's kind of fun to just like keep up with it, and I just love like physical copies of things. I mean, the internet's great, but just being able to hold something and look at it is always nice. So you can easily get a subscription for someone, you know, pay for the year. It gets sent to their house. Point Magazine or Dance Magazine. There's also Dance Spirit Magazine. But if they're like hardcore ballet dancers, I think Point Magazine is the way to go. Moving on to like DVDs, movies. That feels so dated to even say that, since everything is like, you can stream everything or watch everything on YouTube. But if you do want just a good old classic DVD of something, I have a list of like full-length ballet DVDs, most of which are recommendations from Abby, because I somehow, crazily enough, only own like, maybe it's just the one full-length ballet, PNB's Nutcracker. I think that might be the only ballet DVD that I own. That's so crazy. Here are Abby's recommendations. ABT's Swan Lake with Gillian Murphy and Angel Corella. Is it Corella or Correa? I don't know. And then also ABT's Don Quixote with Brishnikov and Cynthia Harvey, Paris Opera Ballet's Paquita, and something that's been in my Amazon cart for like a very long time that I've yet to like actually complete my order of is the Royal Ballet's Manon. I've just heard that that's a really beautiful ballet, and I've never seen it, so and then if you're looking for like a ballet class DVD, Abby says that David Howard's DVDs are good. He has like a beginning one and then like an intermediate advanced DVD. Moving on from the media category, let's talk about dancewear. I always like put specific leotards or tights or whatever like that I know that I want on my list, and I'll link them with like the size and the color that I want. But if you want to get someone something from like Discount Dance, but you don't know like what their size is, because dancewear, especially for adults, you just never know what size to get someone. You can always just go for like a Discount Dance like gift certificate. Dancers will very, very much appreciate that. We can always use something from Discount Dance. So, and then Abby just told me about this site called Boys Dance 2. TOO.com, and they make dancewear like specifically for men and boys. They have like tights and shirts and pants and dance belts and like bags and other like fun stuff like that. Check that out. I think that's really cool. Also, something really fun are leg warmers or warm-up things, like warm-up knitwear by the brand My Cotton Candy, which is actually made by an adult ballerina. She knits all these like beautiful stripy and pastel leg warmers and like little shorts and romper looking things. Super cute stuff. I really like it a lot. I think a lot of professional dancers enjoy her stuff too, so that would make an excellent gift. And then lastly, in the dancewear category, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it's a new type of toe pad called Perfect Fit Point. It's like a technology meets ballet thing, and you guys know that I love stuff like that. I am like dying to get my hands on some of this stuff. You get like 2 little pots of like putty type stuff, and you mold it together, and it chemically makes this like consistency to where you put it over your toes, and then you put the toe pad looking portion, so it's a really thin fabric, over it, and then you put your foot in your point shoe, and then you stand on it and work it through demi point and do all the stuff, and the putty moves. It like moves out of the areas where it's not needed. You're left with like a completely custom toe pad, and then it dries like that, but I guess it's still like bendy and things like that. I don't really know. I think it looks really awesome. If you look at their Instagram, there's this clip of Lauren Lovett going on point with it for the first time, and her expression alone, I was just like, yeah, I need to get some of this stuff. It looks so cool. So look that up. I know they're like on back order, so if you want some of that, get it now. And then lastly, I just wanted to mention like some fun accessory type ballet things. If you guys haven't heard of the artist called Point Brush, you definitely should follow her on Instagram. She does like watercolor art of ballerinas and ballet scenes, and I just love them. So you can buy prints of her work. You can also buy phone cases. I'm like dying to get a phone case. She has one that's Odette and one that's Odile. Oh, it's just like so pretty. She has a print called Fashion Ballerinas, and I really love it. A bunch of ballerinas in all the different shades of nude. I guess maybe it was Louis Vuitton that did something about the different shades of nude. This is something that just like blows my mind that the dance world has not yet made it streamlined that all shoes in the color nude could be various shades of nude. Like, what is wrong? But anyway, I think that print is one of my favorites. There's also one called Concert Suite that I really like, one called Baby Ballerinas that I really like, and there's one that's like a darker, moodier one called Serenade. Really beautiful stuff. Definitely check it out. This is definitely like a non-ballet thing, but it's like something that can be very useful, especially in this age of like social media. I recently bought like this glorified selfie stick at Target, and it's turned out to be like the greatest thing ever. It's by Polar Pro. This is called the Tripler selfie stick. But what I love about this, and particularly for ballet, is that this makes it really easy because this turns into a tripod. So you can just pull these out, set it on the ground, turn your camera on, and you can film yourself if it's appropriate to do it in class or after class or whatever. And you can just do it on your own without having to bother someone else to help you with it. You know, it is great to record yourself, to watch what you're doing. You can really see things that you're doing wrong that you can't see because you can't see yourself. So yeah, and then this also, you just twist this piece and then this becomes taller. So I don't know, I think this is amazing. This has made my life a lot easier, and I feel like I've filmed more stuff just because this has made it really simple for me. Oh, it also comes with like 3 different heads. So this one holds a phone. This piece like goes up so it fits different sizes of phones. I have a 7. But there's another head that you can put like a small camera on there, and there's one like particularly for a GoPro. So this thing is awesome. Okay, another like non-ballet thing, but just I think it's really cute. I recently discovered this girl named Kendra Beshk, and she makes these like tassel keychains that are like soft suede or leather. She puts like a little round tag on them, and then you can customize what's written on the tag. So I think it would make a really cute gift if you got one customized that said, I don't know, Just Dance or Ballerina or Ballerina by Night. I don't know, you could get it to say anything. But I just think it's really cute. You could, you know, put it on your keychain, or you could tack it onto your dance bag or whatever. Lastly, it's always good to just give like a nice basket of just like pamper things. Dancers were really hard on our bodies, and especially like after Christmas, if you're doing like a nutcracker run you know, your body can be just pretty shot. So I think it would be really cool if you could gather up some bath products, like some bath bombs from Lush, if you guys know that brand Lush. If someone's into baths, I'm not really into baths. I know some people are like not into baths, but if they are, I think it would be really cool just to get some bath bombs and some other like things from Lush and give that to them so they can have just an evening to like relax at home, soak their body, recharge. So that is what is on our gift guide for ballet dancers 2016. Let me know if you guys put any of this stuff on your list, or if you get any of this stuff for anyone. And stay tuned for more Vlogmas videos for the month of December. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!